Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Ruined King. Last time we left off, we were here in the Baron's Rest, chilling, investigating some things, something with a weird door, and we gotta steal the key from this guy. Probably gotta feed him shellfish to make him go shit his brains out. So, let's get started on that stuff, shall we? Let's chat. Oh, this is just these things that I've already done. Oh, I thought it was chat with the actual person right there. Is there some way to order food to that guy's table? Running a bar, you hear all the latest gossip. Just all kinds of secrets, ruminations, and tall tales. All the juicy tidbits, I tell ya. Okay, I haven't heard anything. It's actually pretty boring here. Alright, later. Okay, so I checked out that side last time. There's a treasure chest right there, but I needed a key for it, didn't I? That was the deal with that one? That's the marker for looting the key off that table, but that guy has to get sick first, I think, so let's go through here and tackle whatever is in this side of Zabah. Door to the bathroom, it's sealed tight. Okay, and where does this go? Some kind of room. Hello? Can't read that sign, I don't think. Howdy. It's me, Alawi. There's some lore hanging out over there. Sorry, having a hard time getting around these tables. See, janitor's sweeping an empty room. No shows today. Check back later, he says, and goes back to sweeping. Something awful happened to the singer here. Don't even want to think about it. People perform here? Aye, there's a stage here. Emotions behind him. Can't say it's much, but at least it's something. Okay. Well, howdy dowdy. Young man gets excited when he sees you approach. What's this? Well, if it isn't a handy gang of adventurers seeking fortune, trying to make a name, the stories you could tell could probably fuel the bard for a lifetime. Name's Tybalt Orkney. Pleasure, he says. You're a bard. Aren't you kind of young? Yes, well, I am a bard. Unproven, that is. I came to the city to learn. A port city must have all kinds of travelers and tales. Well, Bilgewater isn't exactly full of friendly and helpful people now, is it? Unlike back home, he says wistfully. One night I went to a tavern and saw a performer there and talked with him after. I thought I found a mentor, but instead all I found was a drunk. Took what money I had and even my instrument when I was indisposed. Chalk it up to experience, I guess, he says and shrugs. Maybe one day I'll make a tale out of it. Yes, an upside-down night at Bilgewater. No, that's terrible, he says and looks off at a wall. Why don't you track down the guy that took your stuff? I tried, believe me, I tried, he says, and he lets out a long sigh. Apparently I'm not the first one he's hoodwinked. He does it when he's about to ship out at sea. There's no telling where or when he'll wash ashore, and in any case, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a bard, he says. So you're just gonna hang out here all day? What better place is there than the Baron's Rest to soak in the atmosphere of adventure? Travelers from all over come here, he says. This is where I want to be. I can feel it in the salty air and the wooden walls. I want to help you become a better bard. You do? I wasn't trying to get you to pity me by telling you about me getting robbed, if you're wondering, but... well, with all that's gone wrong, I'll take what I can get. I've been hard at work on a ballad as of late, until I got stuck. The feelings are there, but the words just won't come out, but... got a performance lined up here at Baron's Rest, and I need to have something ready, he says. Unfortunately, I have no instrument to play. I wouldn't know where to even start to find one. Heard anyone playing lately? The market seems like a lively place. I checked there, he says. And one more thing that would be useful. A nice copy of some source material would make writing the damn ballad a whole lot easier. Don't let any poet tell you we're original. We're all con artists of a sort, he says and smiles nervously. A good story to serve as a base for my ballad could really be the key ingredient. Don't think the average vendor in Bilgewater would carry such a thing, but one with more individualized selections out of the commoner's eye, they might have something. An instrument source material. Thank you kindly once again for agreeing to help. You have your tasks and I have mine. I'll sit here figuring this ballad out. Once my quill connects to my heart, the words will flow freely, he says. We'll be back with those things. Alright. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, news from abroad. So this is just a one, it's not even a series. Hear ye, the latest news from across Valoran and Shurima, brought to you through bloody battlefronts, wild plains, and rushing seas by the Bilgewater News Gang. Noxus, murdering traitor, repatriated to homeland for judgment. It's taken years, but Grand General Swain has finally done it. The notorious traitor and deserter Riven was discovered in her Ionian hiding place and returned in chains to the Empire. Oh no, Riven! Poor Riven. And Swain being the one that does it. Insiders in Noxus tell us that Riven bore a rare and valuable runic blade. With this relic in hand, she abandoned her post during the Noxian invasion and went on the run, living in Ionia's underbelly as a criminal and murderer until Noxian law enforcement came calling. Before they dragged her back to the fighting pits of Noxus, Riven reportedly slaughtered all but one of the warriors sent to capture her, once more bathing Ionian soil with the red blood of her fellow countrymen. Insiders tell us that these captors were loyal soldiers from the unit she abandoned during the war. What a tragic, heroic end to the noble warband's fighting sisterhood. Ew. You're trying to drag her back into something that she doesn't want. This is but a taste of the Bilgewater News Gang's exciting report on the murdering exile Riven and the squad of battle-hardened Noxian patriots who pursued her. Pay 6 copper sprats for our extended edition at your local newsstand now and read the full tale yourself. God, the Noxians are a bunch of crazy fascists going after Riven. Riven's like, I'm literally just trying to live, man. Leave me alone. And they're like, no, you're gonna come back here and you're gonna like it, and you're gonna like being in war and killing people. But maybe I'm missing some stuff because I don't know a ton of Riven's lore. But I'm pretty sure Riven's not the bad person in this particular instance. So, boom boom. Move along, stranger. Burly, surly man stands in front of the door at the end of the hall. Yeah, what do you want? What's behind the door? None of your damn business is what? Why don't you turn around and forget you ever came here? Inspect the door. See a crude picture of an octopus holding a sword behind its head. The doorman notices you looking intently at the door. You've got a couple of seconds to leave before I cave your head in. I'd like to see you try. Bastard. Alright. Let's get back out here then. Let's go talk to the lady. It was... Who was it? Was it you? It was you, right? Did you find anything? It looked like an octopus with a sword. Her eyes widen. It is? Did it look like this? She holds up the coin that was under her palm. It's a smaller version of the exact same symbol on the door. Yeah, like that. She exhales. Well, that solves that then. What's that picture mean? I don't know. I've asked about it, and eventually it just led me here. It matches that door. I don't really even want to know what it means. Where'd you get that coin? Maybe it leads to the secret gambling corner of this bar. It belonged to my brother. We found him face down in the water near here. At least we found him before the currents did, she says. I searched this place and found it. Can't remember seeing it with him before. It wasn't the symbol of any captain I've seen. What will you do now? Nothing for me here now. He was the only kin I had. I'm getting out. Maybe I can hitch a ride to Zon, she says. Here, she shoves the coin into your hand. I can't stand to look at this anymore. It just reminds me of when I found him. Alright. Arena coin. Oh, it's the arena. Okay, I'm down for that. I am definitely down for an arena. Let's go. Show him the coin. This? Where'd you get this? I've never seen you here before. You just found this awesome dead man, huh? Just who the hell are you? Declare yourself. Alawi. If you don't get out of my way, I will be your reckoning. Dorman looks at you intensely for a moment and smiles widely. Now there's a soul I can respect. You'll need that gruff if you're gonna survive back there. He waves you towards the door. Yeah, Brahm's too nice for his thing to have worked. Or maybe they would have seen that he was so large and they'd been like, oh, we need you in the arena. You'd be a good fight. Alright, here it is. The arena. When's the next fight? Let's get on with it. See that waitress around? My drink needs filling. Like the knife fights the best because they're so personal. Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, nice straw hat. Not a big crowd. Alright, so I bet against me brother one time. What of it? Cost me a week's pay by winning, he did. After all I've done for him, least he could done is lose. First there'd be the funeral expenses. Maybe he did the right thing. Some of these creatures are things in my nightmares. We haven't even seen what really lives at the bottom of the sea. Mate of mine said he once saw a squid the size of Bilgewater. Tooth as large as a man. Think of it. Nature is horrifying indeed. Yeah, the deep sea is terrifying, and colossal squid especially are also terrifying. Never seen you here before? Well, welcome to our humble establishment. He motions towards the room behind him. I tell you to make yourself at home, but that'll probably get you killed. This place is an arena. It's how we entertain ourselves when our ships are in port, he says and gives you a wide grin. Every now and then someone will haul something in they really should throw back into the sea, but they don't. They bring it here. Sailor goes in and stands toe-to-toe with whatever the catch was. Only one comes out. Sailor or sea monster. Normally I wouldn't let just anyone enter, but you look like you can handle yourselves. Mostly, he says. Interested in testing your mettle? What's the day's catch? This one's a real beauty, a giant vicious sea turtle that snapped a dinghy in half in one bite. Gorgeous creature. My advice, tend to someone that can hit it real hard in a single blow, he says. Real hard in a single blow. Okay, I'd like to enter the ring. Who do you choose to fight the beast? Remember, the participant fights alone. Let's go with Misfortune. It's just a matter of the interest fee. Pay 100 gold. Luck in there. If I don't see you again, I promise someone will fish your corpse out and give you a proper sea burial. Give you a wink. Alright. Crazy turtle. And I just have to fight it alone with MF. Said I gotta hit it hard in one shot. I'm thinking MF can probably do that.
Good day for
Walker. Currently sleeping. Will be woken up when attacked. The Shoal Walker is asleep and cannot defend itself. Increases all damage. Okay, well this will just kill you. And I just have to use it. And you won't wake up until I attack you, so... Yeah, later. You're dead. Kablooey. Okay, that was good.
Another notch on my gun.
Good stuff, MF.
That's why I run this town.
Cool. One hit wonder. Didn't really get any XP for it. That's fine, though. Rated out. Truth is, my money was always on you. Here's your prize, champion, he says. Reinforced leather tunic. Is that any good? Probably not. Better than what I currently have. It is not. Alright, well, let's enter again, but let's save just to be careful here. Let's just save over that. Just in case I die. Like to enter... What's the day's catch? Found this cannon crab in a hall up north. The crew knew something was up because it kept blowing up all the other crabs they caught with it, and then it started firing at the crew themselves. My advice, send someone in that can hit it a bunch of times really quickly, he says. To enter the ring. That'd be Yasuo. Pay 200 gold. Luck in there. The only problem with Yasuo is Yasuo doesn't have a lot of HP, but if I hit it with that one ability, we should be good. Oh, you're large. You are quite large. Alright, cannon crab.
The wind guides me.
Alright. How much damage is that going to do? That's a pretty good amount of damage. I'm going to go with Raging Wind Balance, which will increase my attack power, as well as hit you a bunch of times. I should have seen what your effect was. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So do you take more damage each hit? Maybe that's it? That's what's going on here? Luckily I have a big damage shield. Alright. Reduces all damage taken by 90%. When hit, gains a stack of crack in the shell, increasing damage taken by 5% per stack. Immune to stuns. Okay. So yeah, I just need to keep hitting it with this, then. Raging Wind is totally what I need to keep using here. Alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Builds.
The bleed damage is also very good. Release energy, what was that? Boom. Boom. This might kill you? Oh, you didn't keep critting, Yasuo. Oh, were you healing? Oh well. You're gonna get a big damage shield because of all this flow I'm getting you, so it's fine. Well, I might as well do a power attack here. Attack power up. Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna be painful. But I think Yasuo's still got it. Yeah. Big dead.
Next time,
right.
stay out of my way.
You critical hit that air, Yasuo. You do it. Alright. Okay, and you actually got XP for that one, I'm guessing, because it was actually more my level. And it out. Truth is, my owner's always... Dock Worker's Pauldron. It's probably not better than the Marauders, right? Yep, it's not. Alright, so let's hit up that save again. And do this one more time here. Possibly. It's today's catch. I just tried to split this group of plunder crabs up, but they just wouldn't let us, so you gotta fight all three of them at the same time. Since they didn't want to split up, we're gonna not make you split up either. My advice, well, there's a lot of them and their claws are mighty fast, so you just gotta deal with a lot of things slashing at you at the same time. Sure. If you're fighting against a group of three, it wouldn't be fair to go along, so you won't have to choose a single combatant. Okay. Yeah, that'll make this way easier. Because I can just have Alawi actually taunt them and stuff. Alright. Come on, you dorks. Oh, you said there was 3. There's only 1. Liar. I know, it'll probably spawn 3. I mean, there's only 1 of us, so... Anguish, destruction, and misery. Okay. Interesting. Shrapnel. That's not ideal. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this. You guys actually have a pretty good amount of HP, so... let's look at your stuff. Fragile Shell. Increases all damage taken from a power lane attack. Increases all damage taken from balance, and all damage taken from speed. So, let's take out Anguish first. You take more damage from power lane attacks. And let's Tentacle Barrier with you. Alright, so... let's go ahead and hit you with... this. Build up that Steel Tempest. Okay, that's fine. The Ignite sucks, but whatever. Alright, so... you... go ahead and shoot Anguish. Get that tap on you, and then I'll do Heartbreaker on you next chance I get. Ow. Oh god, and you're poisoned too. Well, luckily Alawi can take a hit. Taunts for 2 turns. Yeah, I'm still taunting. That would get cleanse me though. Let's do it again. Just so I can get the cleanse. There we go. And I get to go again. So what do I want to do? Probably Tentacle Barrier again. Big reduced damage. Alright. Go ahead and hit him with another one of those. Alright. Haste up. And MF, go ahead and power attack that nerd. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. I should have used that thing that gives me more strut stacks. Now that they're focusing on the Alawi and not hitting me. It doesn't seem like they have AoE attacks, so... let's also speed the combat up here. Alright. Alawi, you can just defend again. Your ult's ready. He also has his ult, but I'm just gonna use a Raging Wind balance on you. Because you are the balance lane one, this is the speed lane one. Sounds like a good idea to me. If only you had crit with that. Yeah, I'll use your ultimate, I think, MF. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop that. Just big damage to all of them. There we go. That was pretty crazy, Yasuo. Congratulations. Alright, we got a retaunt. My taunt is gone. And, let's just do this again. Okay, you got haste up. That's fine. Ow. Ooh, that shrapnel's not pretty. They get to go again before we need to heal Alawi. So yeah, drop a health potion on her. That shrapnel is pain for her. Boom. And Alawi, you're still doing that. Can you heal everyone? Heal a target. Yeah, heal yourself, please. Ow, 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 ow. Maybe I should cleanse the shrapnel. Actually, that might be a better call. Bullet time.
Not getting away.
Crit, please. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Whew. Okay, we're doing a lot better now. Let's just go ahead and cast this from the speed lane on you. And what do you have? This enemy isn't tapped. Let's just do that. Speed lane version of that. Pretty good damage. Bleed might kill you, or the tentacles, or just an attack from Alawi. Okay. That fight was a bit more my speed. We might actually get some good rewards from that one too. Yeah, see, we got a lot of XP for that one. Okay, that's probably where we need to stop in the arena then. Made it out. Truth is, my money was always on you. Inventor's pistols. Okay. What do we got? Level 15. Sleek pistols crafted by a Hextech artisan in Piltover. God, look at all those evade, haste, and crit chance increases. That's really good. Alright, now we gotta enchant it. So, what do I want? Can I do any of these better ones, maybe? Reduce the casting time when using the power lane by 10%. 20% chance on attack to bleed an enemy with each hit, dealing 100% true damage over 3 turns. 35 true damage each hit. Increase your crit rating would be pretty good. Just 140 though, and I don't even have enough stuff to do it, so we'll just do another power one, I guess. And just a basic one, because I'm running out of materials. There you go. Enjoy your inventor's pistols. Alright, that was worthwhile, I think. Made a good bit of progress with that. Alright, now we just need to find out what's going on in here. And how we even get into that place. Which, yeah, I'm still curious about that. I can also rest. Which I totally should. Yep. 49 gold's nothing. When you got as much money as I do. Alright, so... Can we look at our quest log? So what does it actually say about this particular quest? Currently hanging around the Watchtower District, Debt Collector, Eloy in the Slaughter Docks, the Difficult Diner, Scornful Diner, yeah. Get the key. Seemingly unrelated, he has a strong aversion for any shellfish-related food. Oh wait, that drink I got, that might be it. Treat the Demacian box and the Bard's Ballad. Okay, we can't track anymore. Yeah, maybe I give him that drink that I got, right? The drink that I bought over here? That's why he's so angry. Why don't you like shellfish? Really want to know? Great detail, inspect the table. Ask about the key. Can I buy that key? Can't afford that. Get the key from the diner. Yeah, but how? I thought maybe the drink that I have, this one. Drink was made using ingredients from the shellfish. How do I give it to you though? Like how do I use it in front of you? No, that doesn't work. Oh, you like shellfish? Inspect the table. No. How do I like sneak the drink? Give the drink to you. That lady over there, I think she's into me. Yeah. How do I get it to you? Is the question. That's what I need to know. If I could see like where the cooks went or something, maybe I could sneak it into the drink. Because there was a person that went off somewhere. Is it you? Aha, here we go. The waitress, still irritated from her difficult table, vents her anger to the chef. A plate of fish is on the table in front of her, presumably destined for the same table. You can sit there for all eternity for all I care. I'm not bringing this food until it's good and cold, she says. Show her the bottle of Seafarer's Seltzer. So, Seafarer's Seltzer, is that the garbage man in the corner was walking? Who in the world would want... Wait a second, let me see that bottle. She unscrews the bottle and carefully pours a few drops around the edges of the fish. Then she gets a little more brave and puts a few larger drops in the center of the fish. She hesitates for a moment, then she recklessly gives a few splashes of it across the entire fish. A wicked smile spreads across her face. The lemon covers up the smell. She says, "Follow me." She grabs the plate. Oh, yeah. Okay, we figured it out. Cool. Oh, here you go, dude. So sorry about that, sir. Here, we made this special just for you. About damn time. I was waiting so long I was going to stab someone. Please enjoy. Urgh. So delicious. Each bite better than the last. Stomach grumbles. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gargling sounds from stomach. No, 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 no. What have you done? Look at terror crows. Get out of the way! Dude, there was somebody in the bathroom. It's locked. Irk. Hums a song innocently. Mikey, take the key. Yes, get the fish from the diner. Or get the key from the diner. Cool. Yeah, I hadn't been in that room before. I'm glad I bought that thing, seeing as it was needed. Alright, what we got? The bearded lady, what are you doing in my kitchen? I'm stealing your shit, dude. Come on. Think. Too busy to talk to you. Out of my way. The chef is too busy to even notice you. Ask why he's grouchy. Why am I so grouchy? Because I'm surrounded by idiots with zero understanding of my craft. Now get out of here before I put you in the pot. Back away slowly without making eye contact. Ask him about himself. Who am I? Someone who's too damn talented and who has worked too damn hard to suffer preparing food for the imbeciles out there with unrefined palates. Okay. Inspect the area. First glance, nothing seems suspicious, but as you look closer at things around the kitchen, something doesn't add up. He keeps muttering about Elkir, but you notice a jar labeled Wharf Rat sauce with the Wharf Rat part scratched off and Elkir written across it. Notice the same weird labeling on a bucket of meat. You're not trying to pass Wharf Rat meat off as Elkir, are you? Am I what? He looks flustered. Of course not. Are you out of your mind? What kind of chef would I be if I did that? Point out that a lot of things labeled Wharf Rat are scratched out and labeled Elkir instead. First of all, you have no idea what you're talking about. Different kitchens have different labeling standards, he says, his voice shaking slightly. And second, there's very little difference between Elkir and Wharf Rat. One has wool, the other has hair. There, that's it. Besides, those scallywags out there couldn't even tell the difference. Nod your head in disapproval. Right, one more thing to add to my list of problems. Get a nosy, whiny imbecile. Leave it then. Yeah? Get right out of here. Alright, so you're serving some really messed up things. Serving Wharf Rat to people. Ew. Nasty. Alright, let's get over here and see what we can do with this key. You're still in the bathroom. Maybe we can go check the bathroom and hear the noises. Unlock the door. Use the cross daggers key. Alright, what we got in here? Hello? This might get me killed, so let's do a safety save here. Boom. Thank you. Yeah, just another customer. Leaving so soon? What are you selling? What are you buying? Alright. What have we here? A new customer? Well, you've been granted access thanks to the key you carry. Don't worry, I won't ask how you got it, he says. You got me black marks, I give you goods. We both don't ask the other where we got them. Deal? Ask if there's any source material for sale. Okay, this is where we had to come for this. I like to keep apprised of some culture here and there. May have a small selection of stories to sell, the vendor says. Fantastic stories for curious minds. Excellent choice. Fantastic stories and where to read them. Okay, a Fantastic Beasts reference. Alright, so do I need all of them? I just got the most expensive one because I assume that's what he'd like. The works of art contained in this collection appeal broadly, yet they reach deep down to reveal the honest truths about the human condition. The timeless ideas explored in these stories are just as meaningful today as they were at any point in the past and will be in the future. There's at least one story in this collection that a reader will remember for the rest of their life. Okay. Buy. So what do you got? I can just buy mysterious chests from you. So I can just buy loot boxes from you. You're the loot box vendor. No thank you. I'm good. I got better stuff to spend my black marks on. Alright, well later. Well now I got that. Now I just need to find an instrument. Wait, it's... What quest is still marked back there? Quest log? See. Deck collector, the Bard's Ballad. Well, yeah, that's... One sec. Okay. Track quest. Retrieve the Demacian box. Find Glass-Eyed Joe. So what class, or what quest is still sitting back here? Maybe that's the marker, even though I've already gotten the book. Chat. Say I have an eye for things out of the ordinary. Word is there's a big heist going down soon. Something about Genitorio. Didn't hear it from me though. Okay, so I think it's just still showing the marker for where to get to the what's the word? The book. I can't think of the other word right now. My brain's failing me. I think it's still leaving the marker behind for that, even though I've already done it. So now I just need to find you whatchamacallit, an instrument. But we'll be back here later to take care of that because I don't have the other part of the quest I need yet. And it's probably somewhere else in the world. Oh, like right here. There's something going on right there. Let's go see what that is really quickly. And then we may go ahead and end the episode off. There's a lot to do here now that we've went to the Buru Temple. A lot has opened up, and we haven't even got the ability to go on a ship yet. Like, that has been hinted at, that we can take a ship and go to other places and explore the world on a ship, but we have done none of that yet. Kind of interested to see where that goes. Alright, so you're the one, right? Oh, you. Ask if you had any spare instruments. I have an instrument to sell. Well, I'd hate to part with any of my collection, but the coins have been slow coming lately. Musician looks over at the nearby bag. We got Lily, Sandra, and Belle. Oh, that's what I named my instruments, ignore me. Some have more characters than others, been through some wear and tear, though if you ask me, that's what makes them even more beautiful. I'll get the most expensive one for the guy. I only have eyes for Belle. Belle, the most beautiful of the bunch. She can see through anyone's exterior and into their heart. I can only part with her for a high price. You sure that's your pick? Yeah. Money comes pretty easily in this game, so enjoy, friends. Alright, so I wonder if I'll get a special reward for getting him all of the best things. That would be neat. So, alright, well, we're going to be able to end the episode off on finishing this quest line at least. I'm happy with that. Dance on the elevator. It is a very slow elevator. Alright, we're good. Alright, Yasuo. Let's go in here and see what we can do with our friend the musician. Baron's Rest. Okay, it was back here, right? Or was it... Yeah, it was back here in that place. I wonder if I have enough for a lore reward now? I should check that, actually. I do, for Alawi. Another one. Good stuff. So, let's go ahead and pop that. Good stuff. And that means we got another rune for you, friend. Alright, so I put physical defense and stuff up. Overcharge each time she's attacked would be nice. Increase stamina by 10% though is also pretty good. I'll go with that. Now you have 1500 HP. Tanky gal. Alright. What's up? Give him an instrument. What have you got for me? Hand over Bell. Class 2 instrument takes a close inspection. A fine instrument. I thank you with all my heart, he says, confident in display ability. Give him source material. What have you got for me? Eagerly waiting for your reply. Fantastic stories. Quickly skims. Oh my, this is well-written source material. Lots to pull from here. I will, of course, make it my own and not betray my benefactors. The other authors in this case, he says. Well, with these in hand, the ballad is sure to be a success. The performance is only a little while from now, and you must absolutely witness it. After all, you're as much part of the success as I am. Wait here, and I'll finish writing it, and then the show will go on, Tybalt says, chest puffed with self-importance. Yeah, I put a lot of money into that. I think that was like 1,000 gold, maybe 900. I think the book was 400, and the instrument was 5. Alrighty. So nervous. Well, this one's for all the coins in the coffer. Hey, the show's starting! Hush over your cups and gaze over yonder as I regale you with a tale you can ponder of Gaspar the Black before the seas did wander. He did wander. I'm awful at this. Yearning for adventure but stuck on shore, he found the vile Captain Redbeard in a tavern and swore to convince him to take his lands. Take him to lands never seen before. Hey, this is pretty good. Kid has some talent. Gaspar had the key to a stash of gold offshore, but Redbeard had heard of such stories and lore. Gaspar, there's no gold for you in store. But Gaspard would not be so easily turned away. He said, Redbeard, please listen to what I have to say. Make me your partner so in my hometown I don't have to stay. It's a wonderful sounding instrument. Meter's a little off, but I'll allow it. He set off on a journey, and only then did Gaspar remember witnessing his parents in different states of dismember. And he saw Redbeard's shadow, the true offender. Never saw that twist coming. His tale's getting spicy. They landed ashore and entered a cave. The gold they both so craved had both their minds enslaved, causing twisted thoughts in their hearts so depraved. When finally they stumbled upon the chest so grand, Redbeard rushed forward with the key in hand. Gaspar brandished his pistol and aimed it as planned. Bang! Audience collectively gasps. Gaspar returned to the ship. Alone he appeared. Redbeard is dead, he said, and the crew all cheered. Help me gather the gold, higher than you can stack. And just like that, Gaspar became Gaspar the Black. At the helm of his ship, he never looked back. Wow, what an amazing ballad. So glad I came here tonight instead of stabbing someone in an alley. 3 cheers for this bard. Wow, okay. I'm so glad I came here instead of stabbing someone. Let's have a hand for Tybalt Orkney. Crowd cheers. There you go, friend. Hope you're successful as, Dandelion slash, what's his name in, the actual show? They changed his name to what his name is actually in the books. I forget Dandelion's name in the books and in the show. The ballad was a success. Let's be honest, your help was immeasurable. Please take this. Better reward? Oh, just 400 That's not even what I paid. That's not even what I paid, Tybalt. Whatever. At least we got to hear the cool story. Alright, let's see what time it is here. Okay, I need to go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm running out of time, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Ruined King, and I'll see you next time.